welcome back to another video. Today we are back on some more Apex Legends, and we're going to be doing a movement guide today, because I've seen a lot of people wanting me to do a movement guide. A lot of people trying to improve the game, so I thought I'd do a movement guide, show you guys some of the key movements in this game if you want to try and improve. And yeah, we're going to go through. I think I have 8 today, something like that, and I'm going to go through them. And yeah, I'll let you know what they are. Alright, so first up we just have the simple slide jumping. When you're running on the maps, the travel, I mean, apart from the new tridents, the traveling is quite slow. You're just running like normal, so try and use slide jumping, which will help you obviously have faster, you just be faster in general. Because if you see me running like this normally, and then you can go like this, and sliding is obviously a very fast part of this game, good movement, and already helps. So the way you do this is you just run normally, and then slide, then jump straight after. And yeah, you want to gain that max velocity and really be moving fast around around the map. Alright, the next one is wall jumping or wall balancing, whatever you want to call it, right? And this one is one of my favourite movements. You can use it anywhere. You use it in fights, you can just use it for general speed, and yeah, it might be quite hard to do at first, but you can get used to it really quickly, and it will help you in your gunfights. I don't think it's like necessary for all situations, but if you're trying to move up the way that you're playing, and be creative, then this is quite a good way of doing it. So wall balance, you just run up towards a wall like a 45-degree angle, about like this, towards a wall. You want to do a slide, then jump against the wall. Wait, I did that wrong. So you also want to do a slide, jump against the wall, and then bounce back off. So it's basically a slide, jump into the wall, and as soon as you hit the wall, jump back out towards where you are originally. So jump towards the wall, jump back out originally. So as you might be able to tell, you can do this in a lot of situations. It's going to help you in a lot of situations. Might not be the most necessary one, but it could definitely help you. So I can tell you what it looked like in gunplay. So yeah, this might take a little while to get used to, but when you do, it's going to be really useful. So you can go against this wall, and then just change up the way that you're moving when fighting enemies. And in a lot of situations it really will help, because it's a lot harder for the enemies to hit you. And yeah, I think it'll help you in a lot of situations. Next up we have what I call the redirect. I think it's a normal name for it. Not really knows what to call it, but it's basically a way to get around a corner without being shot easily. This is quite good for running, getting around corners easier, or maybe trying to heal around a corner. So basically how you do it is you find a corner like this, like it's perfect environment because you have these things, like these corner edges here, and basically just do a slide jump up to it and then move backwards. It's harder to do on console, easier to do on keyboard and mouse, but you just want to slide up to it and then face your back to the way that you want to go. So just like this, and as you might be able to tell, if I do a little bit of damage to myself, I'll use thermites. That'll be probably. So if I just do a little bit of damage to myself. Alright, now grab a syringe. So it can be used like this. So it can be used when you do the slide. Just get around that corner quickly so they can't shoot you. Because if you're doing it like this, you have a delay there. You're not getting your fastest velocity around that corner. If you're just running around like that and trying to dodge, obviously here you're going to get a dead slide after standing up from the slide. So I think this is a really good way, or just get around the corner quickly, and yeah, I think it'll help you a lot of situations, and I use it a lot in games, so yeah. Next up we have head tucking. Now, this one isn't going to be that necessary in your games, like I don't even use it a lot myself, but it actually will help you in your gunfights, and actually might clutch you up a lot more than usual. So basically what it is that okay, basically what it is that you're shooting, then tucking down, shooting, tucking down, shooting, tucking down. Again, this is easier on the mouse and keyboard. You can do it on console if you have a high sense. So if like, mine's 5 at the moment. If I turn up to 6, and then go, you know, it can. It's basically ducking your hitbox down smaller. So when you're not in that shot of shooting, or it's better with shotguns. You can the R9, you know, you finish a mag, you need to duck down. But for a lot of characters, it makes your hitbox smaller with your head, so your head's ducking down, and it honestly can help you in a lot of situations. Now, you probably won't be thinking that I don't see how that's useful, and you're not wrong in saying that. It's not going to be the most necessary thing. I think it just will help you, and I recommend it when you can use it. Sometimes it will like scuff up your aim a little bit, like, so if you're not comfortable with it, don't use it. But if you're comfortable with your aim, comfortable with this in general, I'd say use it because it's going to help you a lot. Next up we have ziplines. Now there is so many things you can do with ziplines. First up we have like the little zipline jump to get on some height, and climb some more height maybe from there. We have the jumps on ziplines. Obviously you can only do 3 jumps now on ziplines, but still use them wisely because they are quite good. And obviously we have spinning on ziplines, which is harder for people to hit when they're down below. But yeah, there's so many things you can do with ziplines, so I'm going to take you through some of the stuff that you can do. So this one, if you want to get onto some higher like this, all you got to do is just jump, hold it, wait, alright, so jump, hold on to press the attach to the zip line, and then jump straight off it straight away. So jump, attach, get off. You can get on some height, or you can climb up here or something. Just try and be as creative as possible you can with zip lines, because they really are a useful tool in this game, and will help you a lot. Now with this, there's so many things you can do with this. You can jump, you can go down, attach. Just try and use that wisely. Obviously they did get like rid of it, so you can't spam it now. You still do it 3 times, so use those times wisely, and yeah, try and dodge as much as you can. Now this one's just the most simple one ever. You just basically spin, and then it's just harder for the people to hit you down below. And trust me, it is hard to hit people down below. Keyboard and mouse players will be able to do the little. I can't do it because I'm on console. Like you physically, like I don't know if you can do it. Let me know, but I literally can't do it. You attach to it, get off, spin, and then reattach. I can't do it on console because I'm on a controller. But I know you keyboard and mouse players will be able to do it. So if you practice that, I'll really switch up your movement while using zip lines, and can help you a lot. So just create a camera zip lines, use them wisely. You can obviously do like a little zip line jump to boost you off. So let's say I grew up not P20, an R9. You know, I can just do a little jump of that, or you can just do it for casual movement. You know, just getting that slide faster. So yeah, just be as creative as you can with zip lines, and yeah, because they're such a fun tool in this game, and really do help. So yeah. Okay, so now we have edge sliding. This one may seem really simple, and it is pretty simple, but it actually can help you from escaping fights, running away from teams when they're chasing you, or even just for casual movement and switching up your playstyle when fighting teams. So basically, when I'm running at this, you can see I have 0 velocity. You know, I'm not moving at all running at this now. And when I climb up here, I just climb normally, you know, and then I carry on running. A way you can switch it up is by if you went running out at it, when you get up, by doing a slide straight away. Now you don't want to be doing this which is when you get up, sliding, like you want to be doing that, but try not to hit the dead slide, because the dead slide can, like if you do it like late, the dead slide can really screw it. So you want to try it like that. You know, I did the little crouch there. So you want to get up, and it can really, like, you know, switch up the way you're playing. It's really good for running away, like I said. Got a team chasing you, and they're climbing like a high wall normally. You can just do that slide offer and get the max velocity you can, because when you're running up this, you can actually get really high velocity doing that, and gain some really big speed. So obviously you can do it while running, and then if you do it like this, change up the way that you're moving, you know. Yeah, so I feel like that one, it may not seem like that important, but when you use it in game, it actually can be really important, and it will switch up the way you're playing and make you a lot of a harder character to hit as well also. So yeah, I really do recommend edge sliding and giving that one a practice in the firing range. Alright, next up we have hopping. Now again, I know another one that is it's just so much easier for mouse and keyboard players. You can still do it on console, it's harder. If you play claw, it actually can help a lot easier. But it's going to be quite hard for me because my jump button is a bit broken at the moment. But we're still going to try. So hopping is just, you know, you can do it sliding, slide hopping. I'm a bit laggy when I do that. But you can also do it while standing up, so like that. And essentially all you're doing is just spamming the jump button as you go along. Now keyboard and mouse players will be able to like do little left and rights while they jump, because obviously it's easy for them. We have to move joysticks and press a button. But yeah, I feel like this one's good for running away from fights, having to heal down, like thing down here. So you're healing, done a little jump, and you're at the bottom, and you're just like standing still. You know, you just carry on sliding, and then you eventually stop. You're still healing, and then you're just like this, walking down. So if you go up to the top, start healing, then start hopping, you know, it's gonna be a lot harder for the enemies to hit you. You're gonna be a harder target, and yeah, it really will affect your gameplay a lot. So I recommend hopping. I use it a lot in games, and yeah, it will really help you with your movement and get you around some good places. Okay, so next up we have air strafing. Now this one I actually might switch to Octane first, so we can grab the jump pad. But you essentially are just moving in the air. Obviously, actually Horizon, the new agent, not agent character, is got extra air strafing tools, so she can move, you know, more clear in the sky. If you grow up high, you know, just moving left and right will really help you. And let's say you're going up a zipline, you can jump off, start healing, and you can be moving left and right in the air, and it will it can really benefit a lot in these games. So I do recommend air strafing. It might be quite hard to do at first, but if you get used to that, first of all, it's going to be harder for people to land shots on you, but it will just really really help you to keep gaining that movement, keep gaining that speed in the sky, and yeah, will really switch up the way that you're moving and help you to heal when you need it. So
this time will be different.
I think that's all I've got really. Let me know down below what other ones that you have, but that's the only ones that I have for the moment. If you want to do a new one where I update some more, do let me know down below. But that's all I got for today. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, turn on post notifications if you want any content on the channel. Comment down below if you want to see a part 2 to this, where you guys give me some suggestions, or did this video help you to gain more movement in games and really help your movement skills and your skills at this game help. So if you guys enjoy it, Really appreciate you hitting that like button, and I'll see you guys. Okay, catch you guys in the next one. See ya.